In this video, I'll show you how to find a term and sum of a geometric progression series. A geometric sequence or geometric progression is one in which each term after the first is formed by multiplying the preceding term by a factor r called the common ratio. Thus, if a subscript n is any term of a geometric progression, the recursion relation is as follows. Notice that a subscript n is equal to r times the previous a, denoted as a subscript n minus 1. Each term of a geometric progression after the first equals the product of the preceding term and the common ratio. Let's start off with a very simple question. Find the common ratio for a and b. As mentioned in this introduction, the common ratio is the number in which each of these terms is multiplied to get to the next. So how do we go from 2 to 4? How do we go from 4 to 8? And so on. The common ratio for all of these terms is simply 2. Therefore, we will denote r as 2. For part B, we will denote r as, well, how do we go from 27 to 9? I know 27 divided by 3 is 9, so how do I show that as a multiplication statement? I can say r is equal to a third. And that's it. Now that we've completed this easy question, let's continue with the next two. In question 1, we're asked to find the sixth term of a geometric progression, with the first term being 5 and the common ratio is 4. So we'll say r is equal to 4. We are told that the first term is 5, so we'll represent a as 5. And we're looking for the sixth term, so n is equal to 6. I'll use this formula where I have a subscript n, so a subscript 6 is equal to 5 times 4 to the power of 5. I substituted 6 into this little n. 6 minus 1 is 5. Using our calculator, we have 5 times 4 to the power of 5, and this gives us 5,120. 5,120. Now to continue with this question, in question 2 we're asked to find the sum of the first 6 terms of the geometric progression above. To do this, we'll use the following formula where s subscript 6 is equal to 5 times 1 minus, and this time we'll take our r to the power of 6 over 1 minus 4. Using our calculator, 5 times 1 minus 4 to the power of 6 divided by 1 minus 4 gives us a sum of 6,825. 6,825. Therefore, the sum of the geometric progression that we calculated above is the following. And there you have it. That is how to find a term and a sum of a geometric progression series.